It's time for the base rotation. Who is ready for the base rotation? People slept on the base rotation. A journey to 15k subaroonies. If you're not a subaroony already, what the f are you doing? Help me on my journey to 15k by clicking that subscribe button. Let's get it. Now, before I start, I want to say if you can see anything in the reflection, I apologize, because this is an absolute shithole that I'm sitting in right now, guys. If only you could see the background, you would unsubscribe. But in today's video, we're jumping back into the base portfolio. I'm telling you, the rotation's happening, guys. I hope you didn't fade the dips. If you faded the dips, you're going to be FOMOing in the rips, guys. Aerodrome, $1.81. What happened with Aerodrome today? We're going to find out in a second. Alien Base, 43 cents. Brett, nearly 20. Talent Protocol. Please do a Talent Protocol video, Lex. I'm doing it. 8.4 cents. Moonwell back at 8 cents. Degen, 1.8 cents. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the utility plays, because that is how the rotation works. It's going to be utility plays first, then it's going to be our shitcoins. I'm going to make a dedicated base shitcoin video maybe tomorrow. If enough people like the video, then I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. But you got to like the video, you got to subscribe, you got to comment. But look at the portfolio, guys. Pumping 29%, 12%, 7%. A shit one is 2%, right? Shout out On-Chain Messiah, aka Base Messiah. Go follow his ex. It got deleted, right? Go help her base brother out. Now, what did I say to you in the last video? Who remembers? I said to all of you guys, forget. Can I say fuck? No, fuck it. Fuck the newbie retail. Okay, don't listen to them. If you're listening to people, I'm probably speaking too close to the mic. If you're listening to people on Twitter and that's where you're getting your advice from, that's where you're basing your financial decisions, you're gonna get wrecked, and you're gonna buy into the pumps and you're not gonna sell, guys. But look at the top base coins by market cap. This is from Based Evo. Okay, Brett 2 billion, Aero 1.27 billion, Virtual. Okay, this must be old because Virtual was like a $1 billion market cap literally 2 days ago. Degen, hundreds of millions, well, hundreds of millions. Ski Mask Dog, that might be in the shitcoin video tomorrow. So again, if you want that, you got to let me know by liking the video and subscribing. I'll know if you subscribe, guys. Barely any of you who watch the video subscribe. You got to do it. Now, is it looking good? Is it all over for Moonwell? Guys, 222k in fees and incentives. The V-Aero pilots can support the Moonwell community by voting to direct aero emissions to the Well/ETH pool on Aerodrome Finance. Your votes help deepen liquidity for the Well token on base and grow the protocol-owned liquidity flywheel. Looking good. $250,000 in fees. Have you added this to your home screen? Because you can now add it to your home screen, guys. If you've got an iPhone, you just click the share button, go down, add it to a home screen, and it turns it into an app. Pretty cool. But you go down here, and again, has anyone been staking? Has anyone been borrowing? Has anyone been lending? Because if you're just holding like USDC, maybe Euro coin, it's not a bad way for you guys to be earning some extra APY while you are waiting, guys. Okay, look at the market size. 1 billion, 85% base, 12% optimism. Again, I told all of you guys I've got a pretty big bag of optimism now as well. So that is another reason why I'm pretty bullish on Moonwell, not just for base. We come to our chart and we've got a lot of coins to cover, guys. So yeah, we're gonna skip through them, right? Maybe I'll make a dedicated, just full-on Moonwell video in the next one. Whatever's the most popular one, whatever gets the most comments, I'll do that. We're at 8 cents right now. We wanted to try and hold that 7 cents, which we said in the last video. But look at this structure, guys. We had a massive descending resistance, and now we've broken out of it. We're still holding this support. That is fantastic. Maybe it was a little bit off. Maybe I was a little bit sort of blasé with it. And if you did something like that, then that would make sense, right? Again, trend lines work until they don't. But anywhere around this region is an amazing pickup area. I've had it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, been an amazing pickup area, and I do believe that now, once we do tackle around this 9 cents, it's gonna be going pretty quickly to around 12 cents. 13 cents was the breakout target. And then what does that mean? It means we go into price discovery and all of the FOMO tards start to FOMO in. Next, Binance about to list Aerodrome Finance perpetual contract, about to, or they did. They actually did, guys. This was probably from a few hours ago, right? But someone in the members club today, they were like, Aero is on Binance now. I said, what? I couldn't find it because I was looking for a spot position. Be careful with the perpetual listings. Why do they put perpetuals first? So that they can manipulate the absolute shit out of it, guys. So if you're trying to enter some longs on a perpetual listing, should we go and see what it looked like for Aero today? This is why you don't long listing news, guys, and you just wait. You wait for the dust to settle, because look at this, right? 12 o'clock listing, bang, absolute shot up. People probably longed in here thinking, right, $2 is programmed, bang, liquidated. Oh fuck, I'm gonna short it now because it's just clearly a pump and dump. Bang, liquidated. Oh shit, I need to long again. Bang, liquidated. You don't long perpetual listings. However, this is good for in the grand scheme of things, right? This is really good for Aerodrome. And do you know what else is good for Aerodrome, guys? The fact that we're pulling in new record epoch in fees generated still at the time of 16 hours to go, probably with like 4 hours to go now. 100% revenue share to lockers. Who's a V-Aero locker? Let me know. But look at this, 80 million in an epoch. That is crazy. We're 2 days late with this one, but on December 2nd, Slipstream shattered its daily fees record, generating 850k. Aerodrome is now on track for record swap fees in this epoch, which it just did. New tokens are onboarded, cementing its position as the one-stop shop DEX on base. There's a lot of competition at the moment. One big one that we're going to check out in a minute. But Aerodrome's the biggest. It's the big daddy. That is why Aerodrome is my biggest base holding. Just an example of this, guys. Look at the strips. Look at the strips. Look at the Slipstream LP rewards. 20x, 13x, 11x, 8x, 6x, 3x. Be careful of this, because in a bull run, like, it is very enticing. But if you're not setting up your liquidity pool, you can actually lose money. If you're not setting it up properly, you can lose money. I'm not the biggest like liquidity pool guy, so go and YouTube that. I'll have to do more research. I don't just want to like shit it out to you guys. I don't lock anything in liquidity pools. The most that I do is stake on Moonwell. Maybe I'll lend one day, but it didn't let me one time. So I just stake on Moonwell, and that's it. But I know a lot of guys and girls do make a lot of money in the LPs. And then boom, I mean, this is great when you do look on the daily chart, right? Maybe it's a little bit wicky right now, but it did break out. Sometimes these pennants can break to the upside in extreme bullish scenarios, but we're going to find out by the end of the day and end of the week if this was just pure manipulation to get people in, to then flush them out, pick up their last bag of Aero lower and people don't want to touch it, and then it breaks out. Either way, we've got our bag that we stacked up so long ago, guys. Who got in at 50, 60, 70 cents with me on the channel back a couple of months ago? Let me know in the comments right now, because if you did, it's really going well for you guys right now. Look at these buys. 60 cents, 88 cents, $1.34 was the OG buy back here, right? Thinking, oh, you know, this is a decent pullback, and then it fucking pulled back even more. Go time is going to be at the all-time high, $2.38. Every single time I've said to you guys, right, go time here, you fade it. Same thing for DGen. Go time was 1 cent, and then it pumped up to 2.5 cents. And people said to me at 2.5, should I buy? I told them no, they bought. And then we're going to go check out DGen in a minute. But we need to be buying before the go time, guys. Anywhere before price discovery in the bull market is fantastic. Again, the gains are going to be gone, and we're going to be getting out a lot earlier than the people that do FOMO in at fucking $2. We're going to be up like, what, 400% by this time. But there's still some chance for all of you guys who are maybe on the fence, you haven't got in. You know, it's not the greatest of prices, but Aerodrome is one, like, a must hold in my base portfolio. Who bought PEG back when it was near $1? Okay, you're still doing well right now. You can see they posted something really relevant. We're in altcoin season now, guys. You need to position yourselves in altcoins that you do think are going to move. And they posted a really, really nice thread here. Guys, who got in on the gamified options on their platform. I might even make like an options trading video on Peg because it's just so sick. I already made like a decent amount of ETH from their from, I think it was a long that I put on ETH, maybe it was a short, I can't remember, it was a short-term trade, but you guys can go and just look at the Pock video that I made, when was it? Maybe like 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people are earning a lot of money on their platform now, guys. All the ETH call options are in the money. 875 chickies are now in profit. Average yield per chicken, 9 peg. That's a daily yield. They're earning $13 a day. Okay, there's some big news coming out with the team tomorrow, guys, so I might have to make another update on that. Guys, you can just be earning passive income so easily through gamified options trading, and it's really easy for like newbie retail users to come in, again, add into the base ecosystem. Dang, someone sent me this on Talent. They said, Lex, have you heard about this? I was like, you need to watch my Talent videos, bro. What do you mean I've fucking heard? Yeah, I heard about this, bro. Anyway, it's very nice that you guys are looking out for me, and I love all of you guys. Base Ecosystem Fund led by CB Ventures is making a strategic investment on Talent Protocol for everybody who missed it. So when Talent Protocol's going down and everyone's going, oh my God, am I selling? Am I selling? It's been 2 weeks and it hasn't gone up 5 million%. Should you sell? No, because if you remember, we checked out Coinbase Ventures Fund. You can do it by yourself. I'm going to go and show you again. You literally just type in Coinbase Ventures portfolio, guys. And then you can go on CoinGecko. You can fucking go straight to Coinbase. Probably better to use Coinbase rather than CoinGecko, really. And you scroll down, LMNP, QRST. Still not there, right? It's still not showing, guys. Okay, so maybe in time, maybe that just means that they haven't actually deployed the capital yet. But you can see they already had the partnership announcement. Coinbase Ventures, they co-signed it. It's just yet to be added to the portfolio here, guys. So again, the way that I look at it is, if you're not in Talent right now, you're front running the Coinbase Ventures buy. And then more bullish news for Talent Protocol. They integrated their products with Stacks.O to unite social and professional reputations. Here's how it works. I won't get into it too much, but basically you're going to get some emojis next to your social profile, and that is a lovely way to be flexing if you are in the base community. And even if you're like not really a developer or you're not building in the base community, to know who's legit, right? Like who's actually building. I'm not building anything. I cover base. I'm just a guy on YouTube covering his favorite coins. But for all of you who think, right, who are the people that I need to follow for like the technical updates, blah, 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 you can just go through the Talent Protocol ID and see who is the certiest of the dons. Another thing that makes me feel secure with the Talent Protocol team, they're actually doing in real life meetups, they're celebrating partnerships, and they're doing a meetup in Porto December the 10th. So we're going to go and see how that one goes. That's in a week's time, right? Hopefully one day I can attend one of these events. But really good to see the team are doing IRL meetups as well. Definitely in the bull run. That's going to be really good for like their social presence. Hopefully we get some good videos from that meetup over the next week, just in time for Talent to break out. Isn't that funny, right? So all the way down here, accumulation, very clear accumulation. We're now breaking out 8 cents. Remember, the high was around 15 cents. If you look on this chart here, guys, 30 cents could be the breakout target, which would be a 300% move. Looks like we're having some bullish divergences in the RSI right now on the 12-hour. But talking about accumulation, talking about where the fuck do you buy, look at Alien Base. This is where the fuck you buy. You buy here. It takes big balls. Sometimes they have fake outs, they reject and then come back up. Sometimes you do get lower and you have to say, do you know what? Maybe I need to second guess this. But here, if you are not in Alien Base and you're thinking, I need a position on Alien Base, I didn't get arrow low and I want to get the next arrow, you do it here, guys. Okay, this is literally opportunity right now. And something else that's really cool, another one of the base bros, you got to follow Dope Oxide as well as the Messiah. Look at this, they've opened up DCAing on a DEX. This makes your life so much easier. So if you wanted to DCA into Alien Base and you're thinking, oh God, I've got like $100 to put in, but I can only, it's going to be my month-long thing. I don't know when to buy. You just say, right, I want to DCA in 25% of that $100 every single week. And then you get your average over whatever the price is of the month, right? That is the way that you do it. And it just takes a lot of the pressure off your plate, guys. And it's not only that. Look at this. Apparently, it was meant to be an alien invasion yesterday. Where was it? Maybe it really happened. But alien base, liquidity pools, doing really, really nice APY. You're seeing the alien base USDC, ETH, USD BC versus USDC, and then ETH to ETH. You know, 400, 250, 2020, right? These ones are safer. That's why it's lower. But pretty nice LP rewards for all of you guys who are in the LPs. And now we come back to our chart. And do you remember what I said the breakout target was of this pennant? 77 cents. Now this looks a little bit ugly right now, but I do still think that we're on the way to this 77 cent region. What happened with, well, it didn't really touch the trend line. Okay, trend lines work until they don't. But if you can get anywhere around here, I think that's like a great area to be picking up alien base if you weren't able to get it at like 20 cents when we got it on the channel, guys. So remember, we're already front running all the new buyers by 100%. A lot of you guys have front run me by like 200%. Fucking well done. Everybody who got in early, big yourself up because you deserve it. 77 cents is going to be a lovely about 190-ish% move, not 190, a 90 to 100-ish% move, and that's going to be around 350% from our 20 cent buy. This was one that everybody kept asking me when it went parabolic. We were covering this when it was half a cent, and then it went to 2.5 cents, and then people said, should we buy it, right? If you missed it, look at this, guys. It doesn't get much more accumulative than this. This is clear accumulation. We're finding a base at 1.7 cents. That is really good. What would take us down from here? Maybe ETH has a massive crash. Bitcoin tries to pull the market down. But until then, it looks like this is a great pickup zone. MACD may be ready to flip back into green on the histogram. And then the RSI looking to get back above 50, meaning it's looking pretty strong. And then if you want to break it down even more, look at this. It's just a lovely pennant forming here, guys. Okay, what happens when we get to the apex of the pennant? Bang, we have a decision time. Usually it is a bullish decision time. We're in a bull market right now. I'll be very shocked if we didn't break to the upside. And it's one of the top trending meme coins over the past 24 hours. Yes, Ski Mask Dog has been doing absolutely mad numbers over the past week. Remember, if you want a dedicated base meme coin shitcoin video, like the video, subscribe if you're still here. Well fucking done. Well done. Right, we'll get into that in tomorrow's video. But DGen trending $3 million in volume in the last 24 hours. And then last thing on DGen, look at this. You can look at it on the 1 day chart. You can look at it on the 4 hour chart. Both mega bullish charts. Massive cup and handle on the daily, massive descending resistance about to be broken out, retested, and then maybe we go for that 3 cent. The daily, even more bullish, guys. Even more bullish. You can't fade these coins. But like I said, we're going to get into all that stuff in the next video. If you made it this far, let me know. Click the like button, leave a comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.